It's all eyes on the prize in Formula One, the World Drivers' Championship, the holy grail of international motorsport. From Lewis Hamilton to Michael Schumacher, Juan Manuel Fangio to Ayrton Senna. The World Championship has always marked out the best from the rest, each defined by their respective campaigns. And while many have dominated, wrapping up the title with races to go, there's no doubt fans want to see it go down to the final round. This year will be the 29th time since 1950 that's happened, most recently in 2014, between Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. An ERS problem for the German in Abu Dhabi, robbing fans of an epic showdown. For Hamilton, though, that finale was anything but an easy ride.
I think this season was, for sure, one of the toughest seasons of all. Staying focused, there was so many ups and downs.
Other incredible final rounds include Brazil 2012, when Fernando Alonso, then with Ferrari, was up against Sebastian Vettel, then with Red Bull. On lap 1, the German was turned around at turn 4, but fought back from last to 6th to clinch the crown. Abu Dhabi 2010 was F1's only four-way fight for the title at the final race, between Vettel, teammate Mark Webber, Alonso and Hamilton, then with McLaren. Webber pitted early, as did Alonso in response, but the strategy left them stuck behind Vitaly Petrov, while Vettel cruised to the win and his first title. Two of the most controversial involved Michael Schumacher, the 1997 European GP at Jerez, remembered for his clash with Jacques Villeneuve that handed the title to the Canadian. While Australia 1994 in Adelaide involved dramatic contact with Damon Hill, which meant Schumacher won the title by just 1 point. Another great battle was South Africa 1983, with privateer team Brabham outsmarting the manufacturing might of Renault at Kyalami to win Nelson Piquet his second crown, beating Alain Prost.
Renault put masses of effort. It was ours to lose and theirs to win, really. We had to win the last race to win the championship. And they all knew by then we did 2/3 race distance on fuel. But what I did with Piquet is I only put a few gallons of fuel in Piquet. So he would demoralize Prost and the Renault and disappear into the distance, and they would basically give up, you know, and just hope something went wrong. And it worked perfectly. So we sort of pulled everybody's bluff on that one.
2016 is set for another thriller, but if past final round title showdowns are anything to go by, you wouldn't bet against another twist in the story.